Cleveland, Ohio is the scene for the Bucks. The fearsome rim protection front court of Giannis Antetokounmpo and Brook Lopez. They'll be a factor as they prep for action at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Bucks, Cavs, and back in a moment for the tip. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And they're dealing with two injuries. One of their stars out, no doubt will have an impact on this game.
You have two players injured, one of their stars out, something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the 5. And for Cleveland, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Max Strus is out there with Isaac Okoro, and it's Mobley in at the center position, filling out the middle. These two teams love to share the ball. Now, Doris, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
But look at Brian Anderson. Doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
Now here's Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Garland for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
No good on the free throw. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And he's good on the second.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Garland against Lillard. Pass to Mitchell. And he lobs it up to the rim. Lopez with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Connaughton passes to Lopez. Lillard against Mitchell. And here's Connaughton for three. Offensive board. Antetokounmpo. Bam!
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Middleton covering. And stolen by Connaughton. The teardrop. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Outside Strus. Mitchell against Connaughton. Beyond the arc. Cleveland again missing. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Garland. To the middle. Strus against Connaughton. Okoro outside. Pass to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. A nice shot by Mitchell.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Middleton outside. Down low. Out to Lillard. Mobley grabs the board. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Now here's Middleton. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to review the game plan. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. The 4th spot held by the Bucks.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Garland against Lillard. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. In the catch and shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo outside. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Now here's Mitchell. He's coming off a 25-point game against Milwaukee.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Mitchell, no good on the free throw. Early in the season like this, it's interesting to see the improvement and new skills players have picked up over the offseason, Doris.
BA, it really is, because yes, do the players take a brief respite? Unequivocally. You've got to get your body right and get your mind back and rejuvenated. But the fact is, for most NBA players, this is a 365-day commitment. They are working on shooting, conditioning, skill development. There is very little time off for these guys.
Doris, so much improvement from Garland since coming into the league.
Oh, no doubt, Brian. This guy is now a do-it-all guard. You can play him at both the 1 and the 2 positions. The versatility that he possesses is such an important aspect in the league today.
And the first one at the line is good. Doris, when we talk about young guards, few better than Darius Garland. What makes him great?
I think a few things, but I would start with the fact that he's a 3-level scorer. Knocks down the 3 with consistency, can get to his in-between, but also creative at the rim. The other thing I love, Brian, is that he defends with great intensity.
Garland hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Milwaukee in the lead. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We discussed the elephant in the room, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach said we'll look to build the wall as best we can, but Giannis gets better at beating it every year. All I'm really asking from my guys is their best effort against him. These are reasonable expectations from a coach for his squad.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And he gets it to go. Mitchell's got 10.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Portis with it. Strus covering. Portis shot is off. Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Strus finds Garland. Takes it inside, and he hits it to tie the game.
Boy, somebody needed to step up and rescue that possession, and Darius Garland does exactly that.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Connaughton, puts up a 3. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And even though Middleton doesn't pile up blocks, he has the length to disrupt shooters, and he did right there.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
A 3 from the inbound. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis, the pass to Middleton. And here's Lillard. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Okoro outside. And here's Strus outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got his third assist of the night. Lillard against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Here's Lillard. He had 19 points in the win against Cleveland. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Garland. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Now here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. Outside Strus. Mobley, a screen on Antetokounmpo to the paint. Mobley. Up again. A different look for Cleveland. Gallinari, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And Bates is subbed in for Okoro. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Connaughton. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Cleveland making a change here. Merrill's checked in. Prince is checked in for the Bucks. Green comes in for Damian Lillard. The Bucks have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Prince. Inside. Here's an 8-footer. And off the glass. That one's good. And the Bucks lead by 4.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And Cleveland has possession. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And the shot goes down.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Garland scanning the floor. Right side Strus. Garland against Green. 5 on the clock. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. Wade comes in for Garland. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now here's Gallinari. No points yet. Portis outside. Tries a 9-footer. It's rebounded by Wade. Cavaliers trail by 6. Gallinari inside. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
Well, Danilo Gallinari, great concentration, contested shot, no problem.
Trent outside. Picked by Prince. Pass to Beauchamp. From outside the arc. Fires in the triple.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Merrill outside. A minute 29 left in the first. Launches it. And Beauchamp pulls it down.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Prince can't hit. And Cleveland's shooting just 38% so far in this one. And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
The Bucks leading by 7. 1:05 left in the first quarter. And it's Trent penetrating. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, you love to see Gary Trent Jr. put it on the deck, slice through the defense off that drive. Stop it, Gary.
Pass to Bates. Here's the 3. Drains the triple.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Outside, Green. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Merrill outside. Over Prince. The shot by Merrill, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Outside, Green. To the inside. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They've got Darius Garland, George Niang out there with Mobley. Then there's Isaac Okoro. And it's Strus in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Here's Lopez. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lopez has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I mean, a big guy like Lopez won't stop for contact. He stays strong and powers through.
Garland for 3. Rebound by Middleton.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Okoro. Down low. Here's Strus. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Strus has got his first points of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Middleton looking around. Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. They get it back. Lopez. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter. Cavaliers trail by 10. Now Garland. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
Now here's Lillard. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. They grab their own miss. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers. Beauchamp passes to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Beauchamp gets the bucket. Beauchamp's got 6 points.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Outside Strus. Pass to Mitchell. The 3-ball. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And it's Beauchamp missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Okoro passes to Garland. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Milwaukee leading by 10. Middleton outside for 3. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his 3rd foul so far. And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. For Cleveland, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Outside Strus. And there's the screen. Out to Mobley. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. Mobley's got his 2nd basket.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Pass to Strus. To the paint. Out to Garland. There's the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Middleton. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Max Strus picks one up.
Oh, strong make by Middleton. Now, he puts in a lot of the work in the weight room on his upper half, and you can see it on that play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. So hits one and misses one at the line. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, B.A.? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Damian Lillard fourth.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Out to Mobley. The three. The rebound by the Bucks.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Milwaukee shooting their fourth attempt at the line tonight. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there's big room for improvement.
Milwaukee leading by 12. Lillard with the ball. On the wing, Connaughton. This one for three. Ooh, almost had a four-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
And he's good on the first of three. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
That one misses.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And he nails the third. Cavaliers trail by 14. Outside Strus. Back to Mitchell. Fires for three. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Beauchamp. Now here's Middleton. Covered by Strus. Middleton, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Lillard. Clock at 6. Oh, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris. So agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future. Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out, and the game becomes more dangerous.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavs. Merrill comes in for Garland. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Pass to Wade. Outside for Mitchell. Three ball! Donovan Mitchell.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A different look for Cleveland. Gallinari comes in for Evan Mobley. And Bates is subbed in for Okoro. Connaughton outside. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside to Gallinari. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Merrill. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Here's Connaughton. Banked it in off the glass. Connaughton's got 12 points in the game.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Gallinari with a screen on Connaughton. Pass to Bates. Let's go with a 3. Cleveland gets it back. Gallinari with a screen on Connaughton. Merrill gets the 3 ball to go. Merrill's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the 3-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Connaughton outside. Fires from deep. Mitchell grabs a miss. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 7-point differential. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Merrill outside. Portis with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. From the right block. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Milwaukee leading by 7. Pass to Connaughton. Outside for Green. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Niang, he's checked in for Gallinari. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Wade, the pass to Mitchell. Over Trent. Oh, Mitchell gets it done inside.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
Portis a screen. Here's Green. Mitchell grabs a miss. Cavaliers trail by 8. Right wing. Niang, the pass to Wade. Here's Mitchell. And he can't get that one. Trent with the defensive effort. Portis down low. Covered by Merrill. The 3 from Prince. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Wade's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Green, the pass to Lopez. To the inside. And then Portis with the dunk.
Don't you love how Lopez sees the floor? This guy is a willing distributor to his teammates.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Well, the burden of expectations, it's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. And the Bucks shooting 42% in the second quarter. Trent, the pass to Prince. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I like their mindset. Staring at a deficit, they're pounding it inside for high-quality shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good.
What we know about Taurean Prince is he's a terrific competitor who knows he's going to lay it all out on the floor every night. For coaches, that is such an invaluable trait.
Pass to Trent. The three is up. Drills it from deep. Trent's got 5.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Milwaukee in command with a 13-point lead. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Whoa, I love seeing a team spread the ball around like this. The difference in assists is the difference in this game right now, Ernie.
This is one of those just keep doing what you're doing. If they can, I expect this lead to grow. And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
Well, Cat obviously adds a lot to this team with his size and skill, versatile scorer. There aren't many big men who can do what he does defensively.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Milwaukee leading by 13. Taking a look at the Bucks. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the 5.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody.
Okoro outside from deep. Mitchell. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Lillard lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got his second bucket of the night.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Mobley, a screen on Connaughton. And Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter, as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch and finish, and he does just that.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Strus finds Garland. Rejected by Lopez. all alone on the break. Here's Middleton. The putback. No luck on that one. Cavaliers trail by 17. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Out to Mobley. 4-3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mobley's got 11 points.
Well, you see the confidence from Evan Mobley right now, ready to shoot as soon as he touches the basketball.
Antetokounmpo against Strus. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker.
You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
And it's Strus off the drive.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Lopez can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 12. And he's going for the lob. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Strus. He's got 13.
That's about assertiveness. That's about Evan Mobley going at anyone in his path.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Middleton outside. Pass to Lopez. They can't stop the run with that one.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Okoro. Misses off the right iron. The Bucks leading by 10. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Connaughton. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Pass to Strus. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Antetokounmpo. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Cleveland making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Beauchamp's checked in. Here's Garland. He's got 9. Outside Gallinari. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. Third is Brook Lopez.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Oh, above the rim, Mr. Garland. His teammates are loving it.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Unbelievable. Explosion shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And here's what the Milwaukee Bucks schedule looks like. On Thursday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And looking at the Raptors matchup, it's one that should be a fun contest. The way the teams stack up against each other makes for good basketball.
And he drops the first.
I think what Evan Mobley wants to do is win first and foremost. We know he's a defensive presence. His offensive game is starting to really develop. The future is bright.
And both free throws good for Mobley. The Bucks leading by 13. Lopez, the screen. Down low. Tries to break his ice. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Really not easy to stick with Brook Lopez in the screen and roll. This guy fantastic moving after the screen.
Mobley, a screen on Lillard. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Lillard against Garland. Over Lillard. And the shot is good by Garland.
D was right there, but Darius Garland capable of scoring through tough coverage.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Wade's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Portis is checked in. Here's Garland. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Garland for 3. And Beauchamp pulls it down. The Bucks leading by 13. Pass to Lillard. And here's Middleton. Guarded by Okoro. Portis a screen. Here's Middleton. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Strus finds Garland. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lillard outside. Pass to Beauchamp. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Merrill outside. Niang outside. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And then Portis with the dunk.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Mobley. Back to Merrill. Here's the 3. Counted from distance. Merrill's got 8 points.
Yeah, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Picked by Prince. Here's Trent, and he drives in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
No one covering. Give him 8.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Prince. to the paint. Knocked loose. Here's Wade. He's scoreless. Now Merrill. Green covering. Niang, left side. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Now here's Trent. Not a lot of room. Beauchamp gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 15.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. You know, for a swingman, Trent has good size and is a sturdy, strong presence, Doris.
Oh, B.A., he sure is. He can make an impact on the defensive end with the attributes you just talked about. Not only can he be a stopper, though, let's remember this guy can get hot as a shooter. You better look out. He can get on a heater.
And the technical free throw is good. Milwaukee making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Prince. Connaughton comes in for Beauchamp. And Lillard subbed in for Green. Merrill outside. Mobley, a screen on Lillard. Knocks it loose. Merrill passes to Bates. And the three off target. The Bucks leading by 14. Portis into the lane. And then Portis with the dunk.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. They led by as many as 18. 1:19 left in the third quarter here. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Lillard's got 8 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Niang. Inside. Here's Mobley. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Lillard left side. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Connaughton for 3. No. 4 for 9 from the floor now. Cavaliers trail by 15. Merrill passes to Bates. Mobley against Lillard. Niang, right side. Takes the 3. Damian Lillard with the rebound. Lillard's got 5 rebounds in the game. The floater, and he lays it up and in. 10 points for him.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
From deep three-point land. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. George Niang out there with Max Strus. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Niang, that's good.
See, this is something that I think Donovan Mitchell needs to keep working on. To me, his responsibility is to get his teammates going as much as himself.
Lillard passes to Lopez, and he lobs it up. Stolen by Strus. Oh, stolen by Lillard. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Middleton.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Outside Mitchell. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Good to see Mitchell distributing the basketball, guys. You want him to find his guys and establish some chemistry.
Connaughton outside. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Garland. On the wing, Strus. From the arc. Hits the trifecta.
This guy is absolutely automatic. Strus's motion just so repetitive.
Lillard passes to Middleton. Garland against Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Garland, the pass to Niang. Outside Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Lopez. The rebound by Garland. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 17. The 3 from Okoro. On target from range.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Got it. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Well, Lopez so comfortable down inside. This is where he makes his living.
Pass to Mitchell. Okoro outside. Down low. Here's Strus. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And here they come. No luck on that one. Good D by Niang. Now Strus. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Strus grabs the miss. Strus has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo with it. Checked by Mitchell. Antetokounmpo, that's good. Antetokounmpo's got 11 in the second half.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Garland, the pass to Niang. Outside Strus. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Hey, yo, right here.
Lillard against Garland. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Strus. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
If you give Lopez a 7-footer this much room, it's over.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers trail by 16. To the middle.
Now, there's always been a level of basketball intellect present with Danilo Gallinari. See it in the way he's able to draw fouls.
And he knocks down the first one.
Danilo Gallinari may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. Because of his size, he can score on the interior, post a mismatch. We know he's a tremendous shooter. Love his game.
Good on both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Middleton with a screen on Garland. And there's the lob. Ooh, poked away. Now here's Gallinari. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Wow, splash it in from the mid-range, Donovan. What a pretty shot.
Now Lillard. It's Middleton on the wing. From downtown, they get it again. The first one falls.
Well, Brook Lopez, such a versatile scorer. He's got great low post moves. He can also step away and face up and make jump shots. Very difficult bind for the defenders.
It's both from the stripe. And the Cavaliers with possession here. It's a 14-point game. Strus with a screen on Connaughton. Pass to Garland. Fires the three. And they'll get another chance.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
Mitchell against Antetokounmpo. From deep, Strus. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Lopez.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Okoro. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The first free throw is good. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Strus. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Bucks leading by 14. Middleton outside. There's the three. Lopez passes to Connaughton. Lillard outside. Over Garland. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Pass to Garland. To the inside. Mobley, no good. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Lillard. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Garland's got 4 rebounds now. To the right side. Rejected by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Connaughton. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 16. To the paint, who is stolen by Lillard. In transition, here come the Bucks. Yep, that one goes. Lopez has got 8 points here in the quarter. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Pass to Mitchell. The three. Giannis with the rebound.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
And Giannis throws it down.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Now here's Gallinari. And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
Well, B.A., whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches' contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first fall guy is typically that head coach. I have 0 problems with the salaries.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. The Bucks leading by 18. Lillard looking around. Pass to Middleton. From behind the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now. And here's Garland. The 11-footer. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo is... Now Lillard. Connaughton outside. Garland against Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton from the outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 7 tonight. Cavaliers trail by 21. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Strus. Over Antetokounmpo. Strus's shot is off.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Covered by Mobley. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
but they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
And Mobley gets it to go. We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter.
Hey, yo, check time.
Connaughton outside. Lillard against Garland. Antetokounmpo outside. Three-pointer is up. Middleton is rebounded by Okoro. Garland with the ball. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.